Try to get this just about right here. Good morning. Thank you for gracing this channel with your presence, whoever you are watching, new or old. Meaning, you could be subscribed. You may be finding the channel for the first time with my what little bit of hair I have on my head on the side. Kind of was in a bed head look. Bed head. I'm in a decent mood this morning. You're watching Gray Cloudy Day, the channel. And I say it that way because I'm not Gray Cloudy Day. I'm Gray Cloud. Gray Cloud, sage of the eternal moment. I feel like I think things are going to go pretty well today. Can't say that they're not. We got Jesus Calling. I'm going to do a Jesus Calling. And I believe today is the today's the 30th, isn't it? January 30th. Yeah. I wanted to just take a moment there for, that was a moment of just remembering people. I know there's somebody that there's someone that I know in the YouTube realm here that is going through some trouble. You know, another YouTuber that's going through a little bit of time right now that's it's pretty hard for them. And it also, their time reminded me that I'm also coming up on an anniversary. Like February is the month. Well, the anniversary of Sarah's death will be in March, but her birthday is coming up in February. So that, you know, like that, you know, seeing somebody else go through an anniversary that's going on for them, and it's right around this same time of the year, it just made me think about Sarah. And her birthday is coming up in February, and then in March will be when she died, you know. And you would think I'd remember these dates really well, but I know it was the first week or so of March, I believe, that she died. I don't remember the exact day because there was a few days that went by before I realized that she was dead, because we weren't in the same town anymore at the time. But let's not dwell on anything negative. It's not. I didn't bring all that up to be a fuddy-duddy. I'm in a good mood, so don't get me wrong. I just wanted to say, let's remember people, and let's remember those that are probably let's remember those that are alive and with us that may be going through something today, tomorrow, whenever. Let's just keep them in mind. Lord knows that I go through stuff quite often, you know. Y'all see me share that about the struggles I have. But luckily I've been pretty good for the past several weeks. Things have been on the upswing, and I'm going to keep it the way. I'm going to keep rolling with that as long as I can. So, January 30th, Jesus Calling. Here we go. Worship me only. Whatever occupies your mind the most becomes your God. Worries, if indulged, develop into idols. Anxiety gains a life of its own, parasitically infesting your mind. There is a parasite that is unseen, and it lives off of the energy that the world puts out. And it wants us putting out the negative energy. It absorbs it. That's how it thrives. I just wanted to share that with you, but it's not a coincidence that the word parasitically is used there. I've known this for years about the parasite. I learned it I kind of knew it before I ran across the Four Agreements, but the Toltec Wisdom books taught me more about it. But it's there. Be aware. Anyway, let's get back to the reading. This ain't a Toltec reading. It's Jesus calling. And of course, these are words as if Jesus is talking straight to the person reading it. But anxiety gains a life of its own, parasitically infesting your mind. Break free from the bondage by affirming your trust in me and refreshing yourself in my presence. What goes on in your mind is invisible, undetectable to other people. But I read your thoughts continually, searching for evidence of trust in me. I rejoice when your mind turns toward me. Guard your thoughts diligently. Good thought choices will keep you close to me. And so, but yeah, disclaimer, I didn't read this one before I started recording. So when I was reading it to you into the camera, it's the first time I was reading it to myself also. So that parasitically popped up, and that really stuck out to me because of the very real threat of a spirit, an entity that is a parasite that it feeds off of negative thought patterns. If you're living in a dream of hell right now, in a personal hell, that's where that parasite wants you. If you start coming up and getting your nose above the water finally, and moving toward the light again in your life, the parasite will be fearful, but it will try harder and harder. It'll come at you harder. It will try as much distraction as possible. And I know that from experience. It's still going on with me today at 51 years old. It happens quite often. Listen to me talk like I know a little something. What I know is I don't know a lot. But you can look these up. Psalm 112, verse 7. Corinthians chapter 13, verse 11. And then Psalm 139, 23 through 24. And I'm going to put those in the description here in a minute. Also, my second channel, unless somebody has unsubscribed, but yesterday I saw that I hit 50 subscribers, but I don't have the ability to go live yet. You have to have 50 subscribers, which I have, but then I read that I have to wait about 20, I might have to wait 24 hours. Like after I gain that 50th subscriber, I guess I might have to wait a day or two for the system to catch up. And then, so I'm going to try later to see if I have the ability. And if so, I may be looking at trying to schedule my first live stream on the second channel, like in this next week or so. Like plan ahead for it. That way people know that they, like anybody that does want to come to the second channel and check it out. And then maybe I'll gain some new subscribers also if I am able to go live. So that's a plus. And I figured if I'm able to stream over there, then I can talk about we can talk about some of the news topics and things that, like I'm not necessarily doing videos on, but we can bring those up and discuss them. So until next time, I'm going to get off of here. And also, I was very happy yesterday that I did get the comic book sent out to the subscriber Gideon. So got them comic books on the way there. I know he saw the video, he commented on it, so that's a plus. And I plan on going live here in a little bit. I wanted to do close earlier today, but my neighbor is gone right now and won't be back for a few hours. They're gone to give plasma. So, but they said just get all my stuff ready. As soon as they get back, we're going to go to the laundromat. But I figured, okay, I'll make videos, do a live stream while I'm waiting on them to come back and everything, and we'll see how that goes. So look for me here in a little bit. I'll try to schedule it, at least try to put up a notice 15 or 20 minutes ahead of time if I can. I try to do that, but I want to schedule one at some point and actually schedule it for days in advance and see how many people just actually show up. That might work for me. Might actually get a good crowd if we plan an actual stream, and maybe I can think of a topic to put a title to it. So anyway, I like how they go though. I like when you guys show up and come into the comment or the chat. I really enjoy interacting with you guys. So keep up the good work, coming at me, with good questions, interaction. I love the comments, everything. You guys rule, rock, So let's get off here. Bye, bye, bye. Gray Cloud, Sage of the Eternal Moment, over and out. You know how we say it, guys. Ditto.